Hello, good evening. It's me, Rizu Gaming. How you doing? I'm doing alright. Work has been an absolute killer this week. But we're back, we're alive. More oxygen not included. The DIY stuff got sorted out, so that's all good. And we are back. Hello, silly device. How you doing? We are here in the game. So, what am I doing today? So we got about halfway through finishing this. I need to do a bit more research to get like suit production buildings online. We've got our little baby Drecos. They're running around in this room, covering their eyes very cutely. Into where's the third one? Oh, they're sleeping. Oh, that makes sense. The third one in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there he is. They're very cute. But yes, they are sleeping. The dupes are about to go to sleep. They're all in bed now, so that's all good. They all have names apart from nails, so that's pretty neat. But yes, today what we need to do is we need to tame the natural gas vent, and in doing so, have somewhere to shove all of the natural gas in our base. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like a gas pump down here, and I'm going to pump all of the natural gas this way. Maybe I'll just have it on the same level. Yeah, if I have it on the same level as the carbon skimmer, then we'll pick up either carbon dioxide or natural gas, and the whole base area will be breathable. I think that's ideal. But first, I'm just going to watch these guys keep building stuff for a little bit. We got to rename. Fair, fair. Right, let's do that. So... Nails gets to be... Nails gets to be Michael Fartaday. Perfect. Here we go. All 7 of our farting dupes are now named. Excellent stuff. So that fix I was doing for the performance, I can't quite do it anymore. I'm not allowed. So I will find an alternative fix this weekend. But we're okay for now. We've got a low number of dupes. It's fine. But what we come researching, let's see. We're going for the refashionator, I guess. Well, we might as well finish that, and then we'll do the exosuit forge. When's SPOM? That's a good question. I mean, once we start pumping some water from a cool steam vent, I imagine. Until then, or just from this planet in general. We don't have enough dupes at the moment for it to really matter. We've got 6.5 tons of algae. I don't think... Going on my list. Oh well. Yeah, there's not any algae left on this planet. So we're probably going to have to start doing it within the next 20 cycles. Which is going to be a challenge. The oxygen pressure is not amazing. You have a little bit of water to get started. But on the other hand, I just need to get rid of all this natural gas. There's a lot of it. The extra oxygen pressure will help with that. So maybe we do the SPOM. So let's see. We can do the SPOM. This is a bit too big. No, that's about right. For the whole block. Pouring water on it is going to be slightly more. We can't really move it any lower because then we'll hit this. I don't really want to mess around with trying a new design because they are relatively limited time. Maybe what I do is I put the SPOM here after this thermonullifier. We have it at a bit of a lower level, like down here. Yeah, that seems better. We'll put it in this little block here. Okay. Demolish? No, I'm not going to demolish it. We're going to use it. I like using them. They're very cool. We're going to use all three of them. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I like them. It feels kind of bad that they're not really strong enough that they warrant keeping. AFR, you demolish it? Well, that would be too easy. What I'll do is I'll put the SPOM over here and we'll start expanding it this way, and then we probably won't ever need to generate enough oxygen to get rid of it. And it's not getting in the way of the access shaft. It should be fine. Right. I think I've changed my mind. I think I am going to work on the SPOM today because the oxygen pressure will help with the natural gas situation, and then we can deal with that next stream maybe. Yeah. There's a little bit of oxygen here, not too much. I could make some oxygen masks and have people go through. Let's do that first. So, station. Crafting. You know what? We can just put that. Good spot to put that. That's industrial machinery, so is there a reason we can't put that in here? No. We put that in here, that's fine. How was the week? It was long. We've had a lot of work, and it's not going to stop anytime soon. But the work is fun, and it's getting done. So, have a frost bun. That's not a frost bun, that's a berry sludge. We're doing alright on the berry sludge front. We got 64,000 calories of that, which we're saving for space trips. Oh look, the pips are all symmetrical with the printing pod. It's pretty cool. So let's see. We need to make the mask stations as well, don't we? So that would require specific research. We'll do that in a minute. I mean, they're doing some stuff to build in the meantime, I guess. They're still building all the mechatronics related stuff to do with these Drecos. Is there a mod to build point of interest tiles? I haven't found one. I'd like to build them for aesthetic reasons. I'm sure it exists. There's no reason why that wouldn't exist, I think. What is going on? Yeah, so we're going to build a crafting station. We can start digging out this whole area, but I'm not going to queue this up until we've built the docks, because I'm just going to build the docks over here. And we'll dig up here, we'll just build the whole SPOM, we'll just do it normally. Got a nice big vertical column we can use for the setup. And then we can just pump the area full of oxygen. And then we can work on this another time. There is still lots of oxygen up here, actually. It's very high pressure. Interesting. Presumably because all of this is off-gassing. We still haven't actually cleaned this up. Maybe I should just put a deodorizer here. Probably an idea. But you know what? Yeah, let's... If we build this tile, that's going to drop all these polluted waters in here, and that's going to off-gas. We have the refashionator, so let's put that down here. Not really a priority, but it's what we were researching last time. Plastic stuff is cool. Hey Judy Pixels, how you doing? We are doing flipped farters. All the dupes are flatulent. The asteroid is flipped. We got 7 dupes. We have 7 farters, and they produced a lot of natural gas, and it's kind of horrifying. How's the quality of life update treating me? Oh, that's a very good point. I completely forgot. I completely forgot about that. Well, we've got pliers and we've got the disconnect tool, so we can directly compare them. Pliers, the mod, lets you drag out over a large area. Disconnect tool, which is the new official pliers, only lets you do a few specific bits, but it makes a custom sound, so that's pretty cool. And it functions exactly the same way, so that's pretty neat. Also, if you're a fan of all the skins and stuff, there is new stuff in the supply closet. There's new music in the supply closet. You can hear that. If you click check shipments and you link your Steam account to Clay, you'll get another 2 random shipments of goodies. So I suppose now's as good a time as any to summarize the stuff you get in here, or the stuff I got. So I got a red stripe wallpaper, which is very cool and is what we're going to use for the whole base, I think. We got a yellow wedge wallpaper, which is pretty neat. We got a seaside themed cot, which is very cool. We're going to use these because they're new, but I don't know. We don't really have a seaside theme here. Maybe I'll make the bedrooms seaside themed. You can rotate the drywall. Yes, that's very true. And we got a blossom ceiling light for when you can't grow real bristle blossoms. I like. I actually forgot we have these paintings. We have La Belle Le Meep. It's a spicy painting. It's great. I don't know why I did the Italian thing there, because La Belle is French, isn't it? This is mimicking a French artwork. I know a lot about art. This, well, I guess this run isn't called Flipped Arters. Yeah, the amusing marble statue. We'll have to build some of those. And then we've got like an orange shirt. I really like this screen. This screen really, I really enjoy it. We got some orange shorts. I actually got a pretty good outfit. We've got orange gloves already. We got some white gloves as well with stripes on them. Red gym socks is pretty cool. And we got some balloons. We didn't get the pickle balloon that I posted on the Discord. That was amusing. It's an option. There's this one. But we do have the magma themed balloons to go with the magma themed wallpaper. So it's pretty nice. And then we got the glossy Draco themed balloons as well, which I think are very cute. The little Drecklets. Yeah, quite sad I didn't get the Paku, honestly. We'll get the Paku someday. But yes, it's very cool. I'm very much a fan of all of this. So what we're going to do for now, I'm not going to bother with the outfits for now, but I am going to very, very quickly deconstruct some beds and make some new beds. Also, we're going to do the research. We're going to research oxygen masks. Love the socks. Yeah, the socks are pretty good. Yeah, we'll delete the spare beds first, or replace the spare beds first, I guess. You are very stinky. All of you dupes. They've wrecked the airlock. They pushed it a little bit, but it's not broken. So that's fine. I'll need to put another one to the natural gas room. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put that. I'll probably put that here, actually. We could start on that. Yes. So that can go like this. Connect directly to the steam vent, as you do. Like this. How do you unlock these things? Okay, so what you do is, at the moment, all you need to do is click the check shipments button, and you'll go to the Clay Rewards website, as they say. And then you need to link your Steam account to Clay Rewards. And just doing that will give you a few random shipments to start with. And I think the plan is for later to make them drops enabled. I think. Don't quote me on that. But most of them aren't. You'll only get a few random ones. You won't be able to get all of them at the moment, but over time you'll be able to unlock more of them. I guess we'll dig this. I'll need to build a tile to better protect this polluted ice storage. In fact, it's annoying that this is on snow. I guess the snow isn't going to melt. I'll tile all of this. Get rid of the polluted ice. But yeah, let's build some staycation cots. Like a weekend away, except not. Unpermitted food. Oh wow, we're out of people need to cook. That's fine. Have someone cook then. Forehead. You guys can drink water for now. I do need a little bit more food. It's still too cold in here to really grow anything. I'm beginning to think it may be kiln time. Put some kilns in. And we're just going to make, let's see, how much clay do we have? Probably not a huge amount. No, we don't have a huge amount. We could make all the refined carbon we're ever going to need. Just get this space heated up some mealwoods. Seems like a good plan. We already have like a cold storage bin in here anyways. Although no one's filled it yet. Let's speed it up. We'll grow some more mealwoods. Michael Farr today earned a skill point. That's good. You can have decorating. Now you're a master decorator. Which means we can actually re-enable your decorating. There you go. So now I can do the metal statues. That's very nice. Yeah, probably not going to do comfy beds. I mean, I think eventually, if we stick to like 10 dupes, we'll have enough room for private bedrooms. But I'm not going to prioritize that. Partly because I want to try out these new cots. Not that they make any actual difference. So, yeah, let's see. The mechatronic stuff. That should all stay at priority 9, because otherwise the mechatronics can't build it. Okay, let's go. Let's build these. But you have to reload the game now. You got some cool stuff. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like it. It looks snazzy. I mean, they don't look any more comfy than the normal cots, but they are a thing. Right, you know what? Let's replace all of these now. Go for it. And you're building all the kilns as well. That's good. So I'm just going to set these to like, let's see. How much is a reasonable amount? So 8 of these is 1 ton. So let's make 8 in each of these for now. See how much heat that gives us. Then you can build some more of these. And the tree window leaf. You guys have come up with some really cool names for this. These dupes. So, I asked on the chat on YouTube, I put up a poll asking whether people wanted me to skip the intros to the streams when I upload the VODs, or whether they want me to leave them in. And I got a pretty mixed response, literally like 50-50 last time I checked. So, obviously from my point of view, it's easier if I leave it in, because then I can just upload it directly from Twitch. But it's also quite easy to just edit it on YouTube to cut out like the first 5 or 10 minutes. And I like to do that on stream just to give people a chance to come in before, so that they're not missing too much. If they take a while to click notification or whatever. So, yeah, kind of conflicted. I'm going to leave it in for now for this playthrough, but I might do a playthrough where I remove it at some point. Right, we did a research as well. Let's see, canister filler, okay. We got the mask docks and the checkpoints. So let's put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Because we're going to have a lot of dupes doing stuff here. So let's put the mesh tiles here as well. Put a checkpoint. And go here. And then we need an actual oxygen pump. So that's going to be kind of challenging because the gas situation in this base, gases are generally going to be quite mixed. Just overall. We're going to sweep this and hopefully get rid of some of this polluted oxygen. I think my best bet is probably to dig out this little bit here and put a gas pump. Powerless filter should do the trick. You know, I've never actually built a powerless filter. Perhaps we do that. I remember exactly how we do that. Where are we going to stick it? I guess we... Well, we're obviously not going to stick it in the natural gas, so we'll have to stick it up top. I tempted to put it here. It's criminally easy. I like the idea of that. So let's bring this down here for now, and then we'll think about the filter part. So what you do is you just make a loop. You make a loop of like the gases, don't you? I've literally never done this before. We have the automation for the shutoffs. Do I have the element sensors? I don't have the pipe element sensors. I normally do it via shutoffs, but yeah, if you want, post it on the Discord and I'll have a look and we'll build it, because I haven't built it before. It'd be good to do a stream where I build it, and this is only temporary anyways, so that seems fine. We haven't accidentally ruined our nature reserve doing this. Which is reassuring. Put the wire in there. And I guess we keep researching stuff. Let's research the exosuit dock. Seems worthwhile. Yeah, there we go. Right, we need to queue up some masks as well, and so we'll need to actually build this. And then we can also stick this here. Go. The suits. I feel like when you press copy settings, it should also copy whether you want it to deliver a suit or not. Also, we've got a shine bug here. I don't remember finding shine bugs. I guess there are a couple floating around. Oh yeah, they've been floating around for ages. I'm just going dumb. It's fine. I've got to admit, I'm kind of doubting my brain is in top shape tonight, so I'm probably going to make some silly mistakes. But I do want to continue this, and I've not really been around very much because of the DIY. So I was basically helping my a friend break through one of his walls because he's trying to put a door in between his garage and his entrance. But we quickly realized that we needed ear defenders for what we were doing, and we stopped. So I ended up just doing a load of fish tank stuff instead. And actually, hold on, let me go over here. So I've started the process of taking the plants out of there, because they've overgrown massively in the frog tank, and I'm putting them in the fish tank slowly, and the fish seem to really like them. Hello. So I'm going to keep doing that. Also, all the hatches have climbed up here now. That's pretty funny. How the heck did that even happen? I guess they climbed up these tiles while they were building them. So, then we're going to build this. Not yet. We're running the kilns, it's good. Got radioactive contaminants, presumably just from all the radiation going on here. Fine. Yeah, this whole part of the map is just too cold. And I probably need to insulate this part as well. So for now, we are going to insulate this. I guess I'm just going to go up here for now. And we'll also just ladder back down here. We can get through to the teleporter. Not sure what we'll do with this long term, but this needs to be done. This does not immediately need to be done. Still no one has been cooking. We need to update the cooking priority. Nicola, you need to do cooking. As we have food, and I want to actually use it. Can get to all the food, otherwise it wouldn't show up on here. Speed to it a little bit. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's Michael's room, that's good. Yeah. I've realized I can actually hide the Pepsi directly in front of me and you can hardly see it. That's quite amusing. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. They're they're sleeping on the cots in a kind of funny way. They're not quite sleeping on them right. I'll focus on it next night. Right, what we got? Ooh, citrus spandex. Ah, but we also have a Liam. We have another dupe. I want another dupe. If we're setting up a SPOM, we might as well get another dupe. Decisions. I mean, the medicine isn't amazing, but they also get excavation. Thing is, we already have loads of doctors. Like, if we look at the skills, we've got one person who's already specking into doctoring, is interested in it. We have another one here. So, do I really need a third doctor? No, I really don't. Well, I did say I was going to hire every farter we find until we get to the the max amount of dupes we want. So it's a little bit of a waste, but yes, I think that was the intent. So we're going to take Liam. Liam's got blue hair, anyways. And I guess for now, I'm just going to make him a digger. Like so, you can just be another digger. There you go. And then priorities, you can prioritize doctoring and digging. That's fine. And then you can go in one of these beds here. Someone is starving. So the question is anyone actually cooking? Nicola is. That should solve that problem. We have food, they're just not cooking it. Also, we don't actually have that much food, do we? If I started to make a mistake, are we going to have to eat some of this berry sludge? Possibly. Am I going to regret taking another farter? Possibly. In terms of where we can actually grow mealwoods, we could grow some more mealwoods here in an emergency. I mean, ideally I'd like to grow them here, but maybe we can shift stuff over while we're waiting. In fact, actually, what I should do is I should move the Great Hall over here in preparation. And then we'll make this a mealwood farm for now. copy and paste that over. Daniel Fartenheit. Nice. Right, okay, let's find them. You are on these, all these renames. Daniel Fartenheit. Lots of names involving the word fart now. I like it. Yeah, you're still fine. There's also hatches down here. I don't think I'm actually going to ranch hatches. I mean, at the moment, we're going to keep them wild just so that they repopulate themselves. But I mean, that's where all of our meat is coming from at the moment. That and the sweetles. Yeah, let's rebuild all of this. And then we'll make this a mealwood farm. Because the intent is eventually to have everyone just eat in here. Got loads of briars, that's good. Don't think we want any other plants in there. Okay, we need to make the masks, so let's make 7, I guess. I'm not going to make any more. 7 should be. I'll have a look at the blueprint in a minute. Thanks, thank you very much. I do need to plug that in. We need to build the wire. Temperature looking like up here. Getting warmer, but I mean, it's all going to dissipate out here. We do need people to build these. We need to stop telling them to do things. So that's something that I have a problem with. Go. Farthless Crumb is on it after eating her Farthless Crumbs. There we go. So now we can start deconstructing all of this stuff. So I guess for now I'm just going to deconstruct these. And I guess we'll put some farms in. This is eventually where we're going to have the exosuits. I want to leave that clear. But because we're going to build the SPOM just going down here, I think that still makes sense for now. Yeah, the temperature is actually okay over here. In fact, it's better over here, so maybe maybe instead of removing all of this stuff. Well, we'll remove it all anyways, but we'll put it down here. Not box. You can't fertilize mealwood, so don't even try. Because you're not growing the plant, you're growing the grubs on the plant. That's why you can't fertilize it. Hey, is Human Puff is still eating from the table as it's being demolished. That's impressive. Let's have a look at this thing on the Discord then. So I see you've got the pump, got a bridge. You've got a valve that lets a small amount of stuff out. Unwanted gas goes past the bridge. I see. Set valve to 0.1. Be sure to prime it by making sure blobs of wanted gas are cycling preventively. Okay. So we have oxygen up here. We should be able to do this fairly easily. Let's get this done. So what I could do is I could put the bridge here. No. The bridge here, and then Have a vent go over here for now. Then this goes down here. We then loop with the gas valve. Oh, I think it needs to go onto the tile of the bridge itself. I feel like that would be important. Ah, yeah. I'm reading chat now. Let's use the new disconnect tool. There you go. Official pliers. They make the official plier sound. Oh. That goes down here. That goes in here. And then gas we want comes out of here. Valve loop is a C, not an O. Yes, that looks correct. Yeah, I severed the pipe here, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Let's get that built. Making everything priority 9 again. Should work. And we need to set this valve to 0.1. Let's be a little bit smart about this. Just a little bit smart. There you go. Yeah, build all these things first. We have quite a few people on the cusp of starving. I think we should have done this a while ago. In fact, we dug up a load of sulfur. The reason we're not growing these is because they require it to be a bit warmer, but it is actually warm enough over here. You know what, let's do that instead. Just use up the sulfur on the map, because we're not going to do too much with sulfur. So, put this in here. Put a farm station in here. And then, fruit seed. There you go. So let's set this to 0.1. And then we'll see how this works. This looks very ugly. Oh, right, I still haven't built the fireball here. I mean, whatever. I don't think I really use that. I just want it to look nice. Skills. Giovanni, you can get the final planetarium research skill. Very good. The red hat. You guys are all eating in here now. It's okay. Yeah, that's good. Speed up again, just a little bit. Yes, I do like these cots. They're very good. Yeah, this temperature should be okay for these plants. And I'm doing this specifically because we can fertilize them, so they should grow a bit quicker. I'd really rather not eat the berry sludge. But yeah, look, if I if I look at them on the beds, they're kind of sleeping behind the bed. Like, isn't that weird? Like, they're just they're behind the bed. So I'm sure the devs will fix this, but it's quite amusing in the meantime. Some kind of optical illusion going on. Yeah, please keep building all of this stuff, please. Giovanni is very happy. Perhaps I should stop researching stuff if it's not mandatory at the moment. We'll stop after this one research. What are you doing? Grabbing metal. Grabbing something. Okay, so that is the exosuit forge. We'll put that here. Power can go there. This does not need to be priority 9. That can be priority 8. It's gonna be priority 9. We're still trying to trap the heat in here. It's getting a little bit warmer, which is good. Oh, you're all done. Well, we can make one more batch of refined carbon. I don't want to make too much of it, but we do need a little bit more heat. Yep, that's a greenhouse. That's good. We need to build this wire. Oh, that's what you'll do. You're going to grab the iron. Makes sense. The odorizer over here is doing some work. Just the one. It would do even better if I removed this at this point, so let's do that. Ooh, mutant seed. A random mutant sleet wheat. Oh wow, actually 18 of them. Oh, that's interesting. Because the sleet wheat yielded, it gave us 18 mutants all at once. That's interesting. Well, I'm going to leave them there for now until we get our freezer properly working. But we're definitely going to be interested in that. Maybe. Definitely maybe. Let's do cold for these plants. Great. Well, so long as these two are warm enough, that's fine. We're building the thing. I realize putting this pump all the way back here probably isn't ideal. I may actually just dig this algae out. This isn't part of the nature reserve anyways. Maybe time. So, dig these. Even they are of the same kind of mutation, each has to be examined separately. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. I'm going to justify the botanical analyzer's purpose of existence. Well, stuff is getting done. I'm not sure it's as fast as we'd like. Do I use better Twitch TV? No, I don't. I haven't really figured out how to do that, and I kind of like gearing the stream around people not having it. Like, I don't know how many people have it in general, but I don't want people to feel like they're missing out by not having it. But I don't tend to use it. Okay, so let's watch this work. You made me an emote. You made me an emote. Yeah, yeah, I'll tell you what. Post a link in the Discord and I'll go have a look at it. Yeah, here we go. Now it's going into the loop. Well, it does seem to be working. Let's see what happens when it filters the gas. But we've actually done a pretty good job of keeping this pure. Let's see. Oh no, there's polluted oxygen. It's only a matter of time. But we're going to fill up these masks pretty quick. Here's some polluted oxygen. Let's watch. So, what's going to happen is, because this bridge is being constantly filled with oxygen, the polluted oxygen will never go on it. Wow, that is stupidly easy. It lets a little bit of oxygen out as well, though. Although I think in that case it was just because that cell was full. Yeah, this seems to work really well. So you don't need a shut off at all. Just a loop like this with a valve. Very cool. Right, so now we just need to make the masks. But in the meantime, why have we got polluted water over here? What? No one should be peeing themselves. I think there was just some polluted ice that melted. Maybe. I didn't see the alert go off. Right, let's go have a look then. Let's go have a look at this this thing. There we go. Right, what we got? We have okay, let's have a look at this. Yeah, very nice. I like it. Oh, dear. Oh, there we go. That is quite amusing. Now, what I want to do is I don't want any game-specific emotes. The only game-specific emote I have is the Driplicant wearing the drip, which is this one. You have to do something very special to get that. But generally, I'm trying to avoid game-specific emotes. But yeah, this oxygen pump is working really well. I'm very impressed. Yeah, there you go. There's the Driplicant. Yeah, is everyone going to prioritize fertilizer? Let's prioritize that. I guess there was some polluted ice in here. Yeah, oh look, they haven't swept all of this ice. That's part of the issue, isn't it? The ice here is absorbing all the heat. Come on, guys. I need someone to prioritize supplying or storing over other stuff. Make that Dimitri. Maybe that will help. Food is decayed. That's not good. I'm beginning to think I'm giving my dupes too many things to do. But at least we should be able to start building the SPOM. So that should help with that. And hopefully before we run out of algae. I may have front-loaded a few unnecessary things. Oh, the water's all over here as well. Well, that's not very good. So yeah, there's a bit of a heat spike over here now. Which is good. So I think I will deconstruct these and start planting the neoliths. Yeah, oxygen pressure is going to get real low while we're filling this pipe, so that's not ideal. Okay, we're like actually out of food now. It's quite concerning. I don't really want to murder any critters. It looks like we made a mask. So someone just needs to drop that off. Looks like the Drecos have grown up now, so that's nice. Get those sheared. Do I have access to the top now? No, I could go through here. There isn't any fruit in here, is there? There is, but it's very old. There's a little bit. I don't think that's really worth going up to grab, though. Yeah, these are all kind of rotting in here. I could probably dig this. But the problem is, at the moment, the dupes are kind of like, I'm giving them too much stuff to do, so it's just not getting done. So no research for now. We'll just get everything built that we want. Get these plants planted. One ready to harvest. We should be fine, we just need to get these planted. We have got human puff prioritizing farming. That should happen. You're currently prioritizing fertilizer. Okay, you know what? Let's make that priority 8. You don't need to make fertilizer when the plants aren't fertilized with the other stuff. So those ones aren't growing because of it being too cold. I guess some mealwoods here. No, why are you fertilizing with micronutrient fertilizer when you just want regular sulfur in there? Boo! Boo hiss. I feel like all of this ice is going to start melting. Let's plant some over here. Actually, I'm being foolish. I shouldn't be planting these sulfur plants at all. I should just be planting Bristle Blossoms. Because they'll go across this whole bit here. Yes, that's what I should be doing. Because we've got water here, and we want to consume the water. So we'll just do that for now. Of course, the issue with that is then we're planning on using that for the SPOM. So we may run out. Okay. You know what? This can all be hydroponics. Blossoms are 22 degrees minimum though. They ain't. They're 5 degrees minimum. You're thinking of thimble reeds. Blossoms are cold weather plants. Which is why I'm doing this. Otherwise, I would like to stick to the other ones. Then I guess just have the pipe go. So that pipe is feeding onto this loop. We don't really need it to do that. Just go here. I've been very undecisive today. Or indecisive. I was kind of expecting that, to be honest. Looks like Giovanni's making the oxygen masks. That's good. Someone needs to deliver them all over here. Although I guess it's not very urgent anymore because we need to get the Bristle Blossoms going first. Oh. Yeah, my brain power is kind of zapped today, unfortunately, but we're gonna get there. Slowly. Everyone keeps farting. The problem is, plants are going to get choked out by the natural gas as well, so it really is a chicken and egg problem. We've got lots of different problems we need to solve now. A limited amount of time. I was kind of hoping that we'd have enough meat production from just all the wild animals that we can cope, but we've got enough dupes now that I've probably taken too many dupes. We've gotten a large amount of farters. We may have pushed our luck a little bit, but we'll be fine. We'll make it work. There you go. Actually, I realized I was kind of being impatient with this. They could have easily trapped themselves, but they were fine. So this should still count as a greenhouse when finished. And we have loads of blossom seeds, so that's good. We need lights in here as well, so let's do that. This will help with the heat a little bit. Daft. Yes, that should be fine. Put it up there. Cold as this water. This water's actually warm as well, so that should help heat things up. Carbon skimmer is working, which is nice. How's everyone's prices looking? Yeah, people still aren't. People are still missing a few meals. We should definitely be prioritizing food like this. I think speed 2 is okay. So the issue is we've also pumped a load of oxygen into this pipe, which has meant that the oxygen pressure in the base has decreased, which means that we are kind of having the gas creep up. A load of oxygen. Well, there was a load of oxygen up here. Still some oxygen here, but obviously we've sealed this all off now. And people can't actually get up there. Keep that insulated. We're beginning to reach the point of many problems. Well, we've still got algae, so we're still churning through that to help pressurize some areas. You need to put one down here too. Lots of water is still, which is not ideal. People are starving, yes. So we're kind of in trouble, just a little bit. The pips. We're not really planning on doing anything with the pips. We could eat the pips. Feels a bit mean, but it's certainly possible. You're like, I'm starving, but here's a balloon, everyone. So now the this is running and the pipe is full. So what I need is what I really need is a way to turn this loop off when it's backed up. That will keep circulating. That should keep circulating no matter what, unless this gets completely... No, this will keep circulating no matter what. This will prioritize feeding the loop, so this shouldn't ever empty once we prime it. This counts as a room, which is good. None of these are counting as... So this one's counting as pressure, which means that the natural gas is preventing it from growing. Not ideal. So I've got some Bristle Blossoms that have grown in, or growing in here. We have been farming a few of these. And we have been making... We've not been making bristleberries. Let's make bristleberries. That will help. A few airflow tiles in the farm. No. I don't think that's really going to help. The issue is that the oxygen pressure is just too low now. We need these to fill it with more... We need to fill this up with more air. The thing is, the airflow tiles won't help for now, but yes, I guess they'll help dissipate it later. It would be really nice if we got some food. No, okay. Let's eat the pips. We're not planning on doing anything with pips. These need to be built. The pips. They've been murdered. Murder the hatch as well. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll just murder one up here. Yeah, a few people are starving. Oh god. Right, what are the priorities? This does not need to be priority 9. We need to get these built. People can go and grab the metal, they just haven't been. The sweep can... The mop can be like a priority 5 or something. Looks like we do have some reed fiber, which is nice. But I'm not going to do anything with it yet, because people are starving. We need people to cook. I'm going to make this a yellow alert. Okay, you guys are grabbing the metal now, that's good. I've actually overdone this, haven't I? Like, too many dupes. Once these start growing, we should be fine. Pressure isn't halting most of them. You at least have plenty of power. People are slowly moving all the liquefiables down here as well. Nice. Yeah, these are growing now, which is good. I should have definitely prioritized the farms earlier. Oh, the chef is starving. Oh, okay. Yeah, the chef can eat some food. That's, yeah, that's the thing the chef should do. I would like the party line phone as well, but I think everyone just needs to get on with all of this at the moment. And we'll dig some more of these tiles because that will help clear more space for natural gas to go into. Although this is gonna cause the snow to collapse, so we can't do that. Also, I should deconstruct these, because then otherwise people are going to bypass these suit docks. Why did I make this insulated? You guys are getting eye irritation as well. Ideal. So we just need to generate some more oxygen. So what I could do is we could start digging up and we could just build a naked electrolyzer for now. You prioritize now pumping the natural gas. Yeah, so I guess what we'll do for now is we'll pump the natural gas out of the base. We haven't set up this room yet for the natural gas storage. Why is the air orange? Because our farters have been farting a lot. We have 8 farters. Because we don't really have anywhere I want to store it yet. This actually should work. Look, we've got a little blob of water. Let's make this a temporary infinite storage for natural gas. And we'll use the valve trick again. We'll just do exactly the same thing. So that... Let's see. Put it here, right next to this one. And then we should filter all the non-oxygen gases out of here. So we'll use what we learned. Go up here. Actually, what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll put a bridge here. We can then put a valve on the other end. Make it a C. Like this. And then... let's set it going the other way. That goes there. Valve goes here. And then we have it leave. Oh no, that's ugly as well. I'll stop messing around with this. It's a bad setup, by the way. I'm trying this because Silly Device showed me how to do it. So the issue is once the pipe fills up, it backs up here. You see with pipes. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So this should now be a duplicate of what we've got here. So that should loop. Anything that isn't natural gas will get vented. And anything that is natural gas will come out of the white port. We'll vent it down here for now. And then this will be the natural gas. And then we literally just want to send it up here. This little pocket over here. And long term, we'll want to send it this way. I mean, long term, this isn't going to be... well, long term, this will be operating. That's fine. Long term, we'll want to send it over to wherever we decide to store the gas long term. But in the meantime, we'll just go... I guess we'll go up here. We'll cut through all of this. And then we'll go down here. And then there's water down here. So we can vent it here and trick the water. I think that's the plan. Yeah, let's priority 9 all of that. Get the natural gas out of here and we'll figure out storing it later. Yeah, priority 9. Okay, I have a bit of a problem. I mean, this stuff all does need to be done first. Definitely. We also need to grow the plants. So priority 9. You need 2 bridges, it needs to go opposite way. So we just did the same thing up here and it's worked. So I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. Fertilizing. You're using that farm station to fertilize these plants. That's interesting. Well, I guess I still do need fertilizer. Yeah, bristle berries are stored up. Right, I'll have a quick look on Discord. Okay, yeah, I see how that works. Yeah, I think Silly Device is right in that will give you a better throughput, but one bridge should still be fine for the amount of gas we're moving. We'll take natural gas from right into it. But these ones aren't growing because of natural gas, although actually they seem to be fine now. I'm gonna keep digging. Actually, I'm not gonna keep digging here. We're getting a ladder up here. We're getting some masks filled, so we can go up here. Let's make this priority 8. And this is where we're gonna start building the SPOMs. I guess we can go up here for now. So just dig all of this out. That's fine. And then dig this. Yeah, remember to set valve. Yeah, we'll make sure to do that. How's everyone's vitals? People's vitals are back up a little bit, which is okay. So people are eating meal lice. That's good. Looks like we've got most of the ice out of here now. The mealwoods. We haven't planted the mealwoods up here. Let's plant the mealwoods. Temperature seems hot enough up here for now. Not really hot enough down here. I don't really want to make any more refined carbon. We already have so much that we're never going to use it all. But I think I'm going to remove these. This dig will help with the pressure, but not a huge amount. In fact, to be honest, if we look at the gases here, mostly carbon dioxide here, not quite passing this threshold to get skimmed. I was going to set up another carbon skimmer, but I didn't think it was necessary. I could set up a third one of these to pump carbon dioxide into this room. Maybe that's what we do. It seems like we've got a lot more that's down here than we ended up with over here. Then it'd be very easy to let this fall in. Well, let's just do one thing at a time. Speed it up, see how people do. We're building all of this. These are growing. Need someone to come do this too. Attribute increased. Agriculture skill. That's nice, I guess. I mean, if I build more airflow tiles, that would help the gas flow as well, but that's going to take a while, and it's not really very helpful. But yeah, these plants are kind of struggling now. We need to start pumping this gas out. 4.1, please. We've got 0 calories of meal ice. Fertilizing these now, that's good. We did get a lot of fertilizer. We shouldn't break this with what we're doing. You've set that, that's good. We need to build the wire. Who's coming down to do this then? No one. I mean, I guess there's no point until we set up the other end, so that's okay. Just get all this stuff done first. Obviously, long term, I'm not going to run it all past the dormant steam vent either. That's not a very good idea. Yeah, you guys can breathe the oxygen out here while you're doing this work as well, so I guess that's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Just a little bit sketchy. You know, I didn't think this would actually be that complicated. I thought the farters would be a bit easier to manage than they have been so far. So that should be okay with the water. We've got about 1 kilogram per tile, which seems like a good amount for the vent. That was quite fortunate, actually, all things considered. So this is nearly done. We need to dig through here as well. Fine. Yeah, the throughput doesn't need to be too high because this is 70 cycles worth of accumulated gas. This will decrease. Will decrease quickly enough. But these need to be dug as a priority. Yeah, there we go. That's good. So let's have a look at this. So natural gas goes in. It's blocking because this bit isn't built. That's oh wait. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. Right. We'll reconnect that in a minute. Also, I've got pliers and the disconnect tool here. I need to turn off pliers. I need to turn off pliers next time. Otherwise, I'm going to keep using pliers because I remember that pliers is over here. They actually made a space for it now, so that's good. I'm presuming they already updated pliers to move it over to this side as well, or something. But you know what? That will do. Don't even bother with this one. Got hypothermia. Great. At least these are growing, mostly. Still accumulating berry sludge. The valve is at least primed correctly, so that's nice. Yeah, we have a lot of water and we have a lot of ice, so I'm hoping we're not going to run out of that. Obviously, we haven't got our geysers set up yet at all. This is dormant. Let's actually analyze this. This is also dormant now. Okay, we'll analyze both of these. These do not need to be priority 9. In fact, who's going to build these? No one. Path of the scrum. There we go. Yeah, you guys are on the case. I've realized a slight problem with we are still pumping stuff here and we haven't finished this yet, so finish that again. Also, actually, it occurs to me I should make these insulated as well. 99999. Maybe I'll just put it here. Anything else that's priority 9 over here? Oh, there's a rail that I haven't built. How am I gonna get there? I mean, this is very silly, but we can definitely just do this. Oh, we can't do that. No, we can't do that either. That's stupid. That's very irksome. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. We're just going to put a bridge here. There we go. Problem solved. Easy. I'm beginning to think this series might not be a stellar tutorial about what to do if you have loads of farters. I mean, we're trying to solve the problem. So I think we will get there eventually, but this is mostly just a chickens running around without their heads stream today. But I mean, people aren't dying, so we have that going for us. And if we do really need to eat something, we do have all the berry sludge stored up, but I'd rather not eat that. I want to save that for all the rocket stuff we invariably end up doing. Because I'm probably not going to set up a proper pit farm. I guess eventually we'll need Bristle Blossoms for berry sludge mass production anyways, so this may stick around. I could mechanize that as well if it sticks around, but no point doing that yet. Right, who's doing this? Barthas crap, that's good. Hey, Carmage. We have 76,000 berry sludge. So that's 19 kilograms. And the rest of this is all Sleet Wheat grains that we've stored up. Kind of. Not really. I'm just going to plug this in now. I don't really want the Sleet Wheat grains to rot, you know. Giovanni's analyzing the steam vent. We'll make sure to seal these before we before they erupt again. Right, so the pipe has now been built. So let's see. Yeah, natural gas is now flowing, so we can reconnect this. 900,000, not bad. There you go. Get that running again. So now at least we'll get all the natural gas out of the base and into an impromptu infinite storage. That seems fun. Arthur's Crumb is actually starving. Well, I don't really want to murder these critters. You know what? You're allowed a berry sludge. Go for it. Well, let some people eat that until we get the Bristle Blossoms really going. So, that should remove all the natural gas pressure, and then the carbon skimmer will work as well. These will suck up both of these gases, and then we'll be left with just the oxygen. Hopefully. 8.2 million cal in total other foods. Yeah, this does tend to happen, doesn't it? There you go, have some food. So the natural gas should start to dissipate. We've got some carbon dioxide up here, but that will start to dissipate as well. And then what I should do is if I detect oxygen... If I detect oxygen at this level, then I should turn this off. That's what I should do. Let's research the party line phone, because I want to build it. Bartstein earned a skill point, that's good. Demolition, very nice. Now I can actually demolish things if we so choose. We have all the masks in place, that's nice. Flapper not gate. Yes, we wanted to turn off if it detects oxygen. So, yes. That is very true. Make this priority line. We built the forge. Excellent. We'll use reed fiber to make suits for now, because we're going to start doing a lot of that, and I'm gonna queue up 10 suits. I just realized this is the room we were going to put all the suits, so I should probably move this somewhere else. I can move it over here. So what we would do is we would take this, we put this here. Put the bridge here. We're certainly learning a lot about this thing today. We would not put the bridge there. That was very stupid. We would put the bridge here. And then we would do a reverse C. And then this would come out here. Testing you guys. Go here. And then we can deconstruct this, put the exosuit docs in. But I'm not going to fill those until we get the SPOM done. Yeah, you guys will get some oxygen. I just realized I deleted some oxalites, so there's oxygen over here anyways, but they're breathing through the masks. Whatever. We're making a long-term filter, then do double bridges suggested. No, this isn't a long-term filter. This is short-term until we get the SPOM up, and then we're going to hook the SPOM up to oxygen pipes. And we may end up keeping this long term. It doesn't need to be double throughput, so I don't know, maybe we'll update it later. But the natural gas does seem to be going into here, does seem to be pushing out into here. We've already pressurized this area quite a lot, so the natural gas is getting stored. It's not leaking, this is just a little bit that was here already. So that's good. This needs to be oxygen. Ooh, we're making some progress. Yeah, these guys are doing pretty well now. That's good. So let's see. Yeah, prioritize building these. Then we'll get this out of here. And then we really do need to start building the SPOM, so I'll just lay this out like we normally do. I'm not going to be especially fancy, we're just going to do what we've done before. So let's see. And we can hook up the cooling to the thermonullifiers quite easily. It's pretty well memorized now, by now, to be honest. What type am I going for? Submerged ones. Yes. I like doing the submerged ones. As you can tell, I have no problem with actually using the infinite storages in-game, because it's by far the... It's like... Do I really want to manage the overpressurizing? No. So I am just going to do this. I think it's annoying that it's, like, definitely the easiest way of doing things. But, I mean, at the same time, I'm kind of struggling at the moment, so it's nice to have a pretty straightforward solution. These guys are so slow because they're getting the eye irritation. Oh well. It's better than nothing. So now I need to reconnect this. That should work now. You can deconstruct all of this. We did not break the nature reserve, which is good. Daniel can have berry sludge. We're just gonna let dupes that are starving eat berry sludge. Oh, hold on. I done goofed. Yeah, someone said that, that's good. Oh, wait, hold on. Pick up oxygen from the first station. What have I done wrong? Sorry, this isn't making sense to me. Is it because I filled this? Reconnect it. Yeah, they have said it, haven't they? Oh, no, they haven't said it. Oh, right. I am being a stupid. That's fine. Yeah, dig all of this. I mean, this is where the top will be. So for now, we're just going to ladder in here. Nivani is starving now. I just need to wait for these to grow. More polluted ice is melting. Lol. Great. All mealwoods are growing. Rip these. Sweep all of this. Right, this has been set now, so the gas is flowing. That's good. So I just put the ladder in while I build it, and then we'll remove that. And 2 should be good enough for now. I mean, if the dupes breathe 100 grams a second, we shouldn't actually need more. Yeah, we shouldn't actually need more than 2. So we'll just build 2 for now. Put them over here. That's where our mutant grains are as well. Okay. No farters. That's good to hear. So if our mutant grains are here, we're going to want to store those properly. Can I open this? Can we get this done as well? I'm just trying to do everything at once and not quite succeeding. But at least the natural gas is going down. Let me check allow mutant submission. Yes. We'll get some Bristle Blossoms in a minute. So, when I start putting in the private bedrooms, here, 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 probably do eventually want to make these bedrooms, don't I? Maybe we'll move this down here permanently. Put bedrooms here. So did I ever unlock the gas range? I don't think I did. Yeah, the natural gas is all going in here. That's all good. It's not leaking. Private bedrooms. C17. No. No, well, definitely not at the moment. I'm not even going to prioritize it. I kind of like just having the cots. Like, with the new texture. But, I mean, eventually we probably will. I guess, yeah, we're going to have one doctor, so Human Puff can be the doctor. Nicola Tootsler, you can have ranching too, that's good. Yeah, if you sweep that, then I'll let the carbon dioxide in here, because I reckon it will be pretty, you know, low. Yeah, natural gas should start rising up. So, yeah, I'm going to try and open this. Actually, I'm going to save it first, because I feel like I could break it. Because I would like to have a carbon dioxide room. I've turned this off, so no one should be able to go through here. So, once this fills with carbon dioxide, we should be able to seal it, and it shouldn't... The gases in here shouldn't change. And there should be enough carbon dioxide in here to flood this area. I got someone to do that. Also, this should be... Who's going to do this? Dimitri. That's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. Carbon skimmer, is this working? The carbon skimmer is working. Super often. That's fine. The natural gas is coming down. We remove this. Yeah, I guess just remove all of these now. You'll need to remove this as well, won't you? We'll do that. We could get them to make frost buns as well if we really need to. These Sleet Wheats are keeping fairly well. We'll move them in here fairly soon. Let's a vacuum at the moment. Far today. Okay. Plants are almost done. That's nice. This is filling with carbon dioxide now. There you go. We build this. You did not fart in there, which is very nice. Farts are rising. Excellent. Should be alright provided that they actually get this done, which they are doing. Although I've now realised we need to actually build the conveyor infrastructure in here too. So before we do that, let's get the conveyors built. So we just need chute building, and I guess we also need sculptures in here. I wanted to put sculptures in here eventually. We're out of refined metal. It's an interesting one. Yeah, because I really don't want to open this up again. Because of the farters. Put an ice block in here now I think about it. It is cold. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put an ice block in there. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. So, you know what? I'm going to yellow alert this because I just need this doing right away. Soon we should be able to stop doing this. Farts are rising, good title for a folk song. I like it. Oh, you're actually able to supply all this stuff in here. Of course you are. That's how this works. That's literally why we've done it this way. Okay, it's fine then. Yeah, the ice is cold. Everything in here should stay cold. Oh, we need to build the... Oh, we need to build the pipes. That's the other thing we need to do. Right, okay. Not being done. We don't have pipe breeds. Okay. We need the radiant gas pipes. That's what we need. Why am I not seeing this? They're all the way over here. Okay. I guess this didn't need to be a yellow alert. Yeah, this shouldn't melt at all. Whatever. In the meantime, I can get this conveyor built. So what we're going to do is we're going to put... We're out of refined metal. Why do I keep forgetting this? We need to start making more refined metal. So I guess we're going to make 10 lots in here. Because the refined metal we had, we basically just dug from the other asteroid. And we could go back here and get some more, but, like, I'm not that concerned. Oh, you're starving because of the yellow alert. I see. You know what? Just make that priority now. Mud. Ah, from a grub grub. Ooh. Yes, we do have some grub grubs. Yeah, this has worked pretty well. And the Sweetles were in here keeping it all clean. Are you guys getting unpermitted toilets? It's fine. We've actually got a Bristle Blossom. We're eating a fair amount of this berry sludge. Oh well. So who's gonna do the rock crushing? No one at the moment. How are Dracos doing? Yeah, Dracos are tame, that's good. They are hungry, but the mealwoods are growing. They are warm enough. We have increased the temperature enough, and future baby Dracos should help. That's good. Built any, I haven't activated these yet. I'll activate these when they're all built. Yeah, stuff isn't moving as fast as it normally does, because we don't have as many dupes as we normally do, and we've got, somehow, and we have a few more challenges than normal. Well, one challenge, really. So, the steam vent activates in 46.5 cycles, average output 625-ish grams. That's okay. So what I need is, I need a way to turn this off when this pipe is full. I guess for now I'm just going to disable this. Actually, no, that's kind of dangerous. Let's just disable... No, I need to automate this somehow. So how do we automate this? Oh, we don't have the pipe automation for this, so we need to research that thing. In the meantime, I guess we'll just cut it. Because otherwise this is just wasting a large amount of power. And we're not infinitely producing coal, so let's not do that. We can obviously use the natural gas power once we actually get the infrastructure set up. Dimitri, you can have building because you're the mechatronics guy. You need building. Yay, food. Food. Ice sculpture is done. We need someone to come in here and do this. Wonder which one we'll get. Also, I'm going to set this to priority 8. You need to do the research first. To be honest. Fastest crummer and a skill point. That can be... Why do you have farming? It's okay. I'm going to give you supplying, and we're going to take you to exosuits. Because we're going to want to build those sooner rather than later. Yay, cooking. Let's speak to it. Michael Fart today is in here doing the art as they're doing the fart. The art of fart. Natural gas is kind of hovering around, but it will move up. Yeah, there it goes. It will slowly drift its way out of here. Let's see what you end up making. A hatch. Lovely. What do you mean quaint? You're a Masterworks person. Why is this quaint? I mean, it's good, but you don't get Masterworks ice sculptures. We only have one design. I thought we had more than one design. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, we didn't get the Frosty Crustacean one. Fair enough. Oh well. You may as well grab all of these. We can put those in here. Gas pressure down here is really low now. That's okay. So we have a fair amount of polluted oxygen in here just from off-gassing polluted water, which is fine. Not ideal, but... This is finished, so we can reactivate this. I also don't want to spend all of our time dumping in polluted water. So that is also a thing. Yeah, this is going okay. Well, Mealwood's in here now too, that's good. Drecos are eating these ones as expected. They're glum because no one's been coming in here to tend to them. Sudden steam explosion. No, that was just a graphical glitch. Building the Fashionator, that's interesting. We're definitely going to want suits before we want snazzy... exosuits before we want snazzy suits, though. We're already just kind of struggling to get stuff done. But we're at least surviving again, which is good. So, let's see. Berry sludge, we're going to turn this off again. Nobody eat any berry sludge. So, yeah. I'm not going to bother setting up the mechanization here for now, because we might move this later. Michael's very happy. Still just grabbing all this stuff to sweep out of here. Reduce the sort of heat absorption, yeah, I guess. Yeah, well, don't even bother. The area's warm enough now, we're fine. It's not a huge priority. So, how's research going? It's getting there. I think I may just speed to it again. Yeah, grab the rock, that's fine. Yeah, I think we just speed to it a little bit. Nicola is grooming the Dreco, which is nice. Still consuming a load of coal. We are eventually going to run out of coal if we're not careful, but I mean... We should get the natural gas back online by that. This activates in 5 cycles. There's a very short dormant period. That's interesting. Let's priority 9 this then. We'll priority 9 this, and then we'll just make... Oh, I don't want to dig the snow out. Let's see. Pick these out. So what did I even want to put in here? I do eventually want to put the oil refinery in here. Because I don't want it just off-gassing indefinitely when we start mass-producing stuff. Quite tempted to do the drip pump again, honestly. And just do that with, I mean, probably not oil, but we do that with something. That was very effective. It's kind of awkward because I've kind of squeezed it's all in with the, where we're dumping our polluted water. Freeze it. I mean, I could definitely make this bit just a little bit narrower. It's not the end of the world. The annoying thing is that if we dig these tiles out, the snow will fall. So I kind of have to do it like this. Which is very irritating. We'll be okay. We'll then need to sweep all of this out of here. Also, can you actually just deconstruct this? Because this is annoying me. This needs to be set to phosphorite. No? No, this needs to be set to meat. Yes, this is the meat conveyor. So set this to edibles. Then we want phosphorite, eggs. Phosphorite and eggs to be set down here. So eggs and agriculture. Need a wire to go here. Well, we've certainly done some things today, but not a huge amount on anything specific. Kind of irritating. I like having like a specific objective that we do. We haven't really achieved anything in particular today. Got polluted water in here, that's probably fine. Provided we cover it with something. So we'll sweep these up and then we'll just top it with oil, I think. And then we may as well sweep all of this. This is getting built. We'll then deconstruct this. We'll sweep up all this polluted stuff. We can go over here now to access everything. So we can just cover this up. This is going to be a bit of an ugly natural gas area, but whatever. Also, I suppose I should tile this now. So let's set this to crude oil. There is just some lying around, so I should dump that fairly quickly. You know what? No, I'm not even going to risk this. We'll get rid of the polluted oil. We'll do it with crude oil and petroleum. I don't want any of the liquid locks breaking ever, to be honest. The space feels very higgledy-piggledy compared to the previous one. But we're making it work. We're getting calories again, that's good. We're certainly making our bristle berries, we're certainly making our berry sludge. These poor guys. I mean, the more of this oxygen you breathe, the better. But it is just still a random stew of gases in here. You know what? Just do this immediately, please. Thank you. I have a little bit of ice in there that melted. Okay. Let's sweep that again. Looks like we need a ladder here. That's fine. And this time we'll have oil and petroleum here because there'll be heat from there over time. Interesting. Let's sweep all of this. We'll need to grab any liquefiables that are in here. And then I'll need to figure out where I'm going to put stuff, because obviously we're going to try and depressurize this room with the geyser. So the high pressure room is going to have an oil refinery. So we could put that here. We could put that, actually, yeah. What we could do is, we could put that here. Then we could put... I think what I'm honestly going to do is I'm going to put in 2 locks, just in case one of them breaks. Like, I do not trust these dupes at all. Like, not even slightly. The oil refinery here, we'll put a fertilizer building here. Can't do it because of this. Rubbish. Wait. What's going on? Good. Construct these ladders. We have the gas pipes. Okay, that's good. You know what? That'll be what we do the thumbnail of today. The ice sculpture and the food storage, I guess. And then we'll get the party line phone researched. Did we already do that? No. Get that researched. Get the mess hall finished, maybe. Maybe that's what we'll use our reed fiber on. Yeah, I like the idea. That's what we'll take the picture of today. And then put some airflow tiles here. Deconstruct this. The thermoregulator, that sort of stuff. I've been very confused today. These can be made out of... I guess we'll make them out of wolframite. That seems good. And then we'll also just want to dig this bit out. Put the thermoregulator here. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll copy the thermoregulator build from last time. We'll put it on metal tiles with some oil. We do not have metal tiles. Maybe we'll get to researching those. Yeah, you know what? Hold off doing all of this. I mean, we need to get the liquid lock working at the very least. I've been a complete scatterbrain today. I think I will just leave this here, just in case we ever need to top this up. In previous bases, I've put a ladder here, and they've grabbed off the ladder, but to be honest, I think I can grab everything just standing on this tile, so, like, why not? But yeah, we'll use that reed fiber. Did you already make the suits? No, you didn't. Turn that off. Who's idle? You are trapped. Ow. You just dig through here. Be fine. Oh no, you're trapped in this paradise of room temperature air and oxygen and food. Whatever will you do? You have a full bladder though. Oh god. Well, you can piss yourself outside the base. I give you permission. That is fine. I think I'm just gonna call this mod the brain fart VOD. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Good job, Michael. It's gonna drop down here. It's not gonna cause any problems. Whatever. This is probably something we wanted to dig at some point anyways. Let's see, landscape canvas. This can be made out of copper. Go here. Let's reconstruct these two. Back from supper, what did you miss? Not a lot. Hold on. Oh, you can't get through here, right. We need some of the yellow alert to take this. Michael is currently trapped, which is not a huge problem. We're basically doing a lot of things at once, although not very well. Like, we were starting to set up where the SPOM's going to go. We've kind of tried to isolate this, but we need to drop some crude oil in here and no one's doing it. I guess we need to enable auto bottle? No. We just aren't doing it. And what I actually want to do is I want to get the freezer working now that we've got these mutated Sleet Wheat grains. I want to get that working. So we're going to take the dirt. Yeah, food shortage is averted. We're growing the Bristle Blossom and that's growing quickly. So we're going to drink this water for that. But I think that's necessary, to be honest. Currently trying to rescue Michael. But that's fine. They're in a very comfortable place to be rescued from, shall we say. There you go. And now you just decide to go this way anyways. I'm hoping this isn't going to melt from this metal. The ice itself is quite cold, so it shouldn't. Yeah, pipes being built. Now let's wait for the natural gas to leave here, and then we should just be able to connect everything up. Yeah, there we go. So now seal this off. Then we can open this again, and we can just build the rest of what we need. In fact, I can just connect this like this. Okay. No one farts. Don't do it. We got a non-builder building this. Yellow alert sucks. I'm just gonna say it. And I guess we can connect this up as well. Although that's where all the police water is. Yeah, don't bother with that. So deconstruct this. Also, we want to build some. We want to finish the Great Hall, so use our first lot of reed fiber to do this. We put portraits here. I don't have portraits. fine. Oh, I just realized something. We should put them down here. Cancel these for now. Did we research? How's the research going? We're trying to grab the payphone. Is anyone going to drop off the oil? No? Dimitri is. You've got it. Okay, that's good. How much oil is that? That's a good amount of oil. Okay. That's probably enough. Sweep this. Sweep this polluted water we just randomly dropped in here too. And then this area here, we were going to put it on metal tiles to help conduct some heat. With some liquid that we pour here. Making this insulated because this is going to be part of the base wall, not because it needs to be insulated. In fact, actually, yes. The second thought, so don't bother with that. This should be metal tile too. You can dig this. Are you going to entomb yourself? That'd be really funny. Oh, yeah. We got oil. That's probably enough oil. So now we need petroleum. And sweep this. We don't have any petroleum anyway, so yeah, sweep this first. I'm literally going to put in a second one, just in case. Because we do not want infinite natural gas to escape from here. Yeah, we're very close. So let's... We need the thermoregulator, which is here. It'd be nice to make this out of steel, but obviously we don't have steel yet. In fact, it'd be really nice to make this out of gold, but we definitely don't have any gold yet. So we'll need to be on the conductivity. So bottle emptier goes here, then we put the metal tiles in. Then, in terms of the pipes, we have insulated pipe here. And then what do? Sweep it. So we bring the pipe down here, we put the gas thermosensor on here, we automate it. Insulated pipe. You always want to prioritize the cooled stuff. So wolframite is better for conductivity. Yes, okay, we'll make it out of wolframite. Yes, that's what we made the pipes out of. This makes sense. We made these radiant gas pipes out of wolframite, so we may as well. Then let's just double check. Do I want to rotate this? I think I want to rotate this. Actually, now that I think about it. Cancel these. Oh, holes. Hold on. Rotate this. Insulated pipe. Gas thermosensor. Automation. So then we want to prioritize it coming out of here. And then what we do is we bridge on the rest of the link. Like this. And then this goes up here. Connects here. That should work. We have the party line phone, that's good. Let's see, what else do we need? We need metal tiles, and we need the portrait. Oh, I've remembered something. We need radiation to do portrait. Thankfully, we prepared in advance, and we have radiation. So, we couldn't do that. Let's get the metal tiles first. It definitely seems more important. Yeah, this should be okay. And we also need to fill this with gas. So, here's the thing. Hydrogen is technically the best gas for this, I know. We have abundant amounts of natural gas that we're trying to get rid of. I'm going to use natural gas. We should be fine. I've done this before. So let's see. What we actually want to do is we want to temporarily take this off here. Really gonna fill this with just base natural gas? I guess. It's not a very large loop. Yeah, I guess we just go down here. And temporarily do this. Hold on. Bring it down here. And then temporarily bring it down here. That's fine. And we'll eventually fill it. So this is officially going to be a fart-powered freezer. I like it. That's going to be the title of the video. I want the gas range as well. We're probably not going to get all this stuff in time. Well, we'll start building everything anyways. Just leave all of this for... We're gonna end up with some natural gas in here. We're gonna have to clean this room out. We haven't had time to sort this out before this turns on again. And dump some oil in here. And I'm double sealing it because we're planning on having an infinite storage here via a drip pump. Also, I'm gonna eat this unfortunate Sweetles that's ended up in here. He does not belong. Actually, no, he's escaping. He's escaping. Look at him. He's so dexterous. Okay, never mind. You get to live. We'll put a door in, though. So you can't go back in there. Oh, I know why I'm actually doing this. So, A, it's redundancy. B, it's so we can vacuum this middle part. And once we go in with... Oh, wait. I still haven't figured out whether the exosuit dupes will fart outside of their exosuits. I imagine not, but if they do, then we can't put a vacuum here. So it'll just fill with natural gas. I'm still not sure if that's true. I guess we'll find out. Be out of... Right? Not quite. Just haven't really built any of this yet. Also, I'm saddened by the amount of polluted water that's just flowing through our base because people aren't really doing stuff. But at least the food situation's sorted. You don't think they do? I mean, it'd be nice if they didn't. I don't know. Because I don't think I picked up a farter in any of my other runs. I would prefer if they didn't. Oh wait, you get the better hat. Digger number 2. I mean, if they don't fart outside their suits, then we don't need to be quite so over the top with the liquid locks. But either way, I like how they look anyways. It's like a very uniform sort of look to it. The toots there. Yeah, I think we're actually making a little bit of progress now. I would like to get the gas range as well, but obviously we haven't got anything to cook in a gas range yet, so it'd be more of a cosmetic feature than anything. But I guess we would then just redirect this pipe down here, wouldn't we? And that would eventually go to the gas cooker. We put the spice grinder here. This does not need to be prioritized. Wait. Hang on. Oh, you've already built that. Okay, that's fine. This could be priority 5. Who's going to come build these? Someone. Dimitri. That's good. Have some actual painting in here, considering how cold it's going to be. We'll get the nuclear portraits as well. Then Michael will come in here and paint these eventually. In fact, you know what? You can prioritize painting these. This is basically my end goal for today, is to get this little bit sorted. And then I realized we're going to put the exosuit docks here. Right, you know what? Actually, just give me a moment. We'll use a new disconnect tool. It has a very satisfying sound. That is the true use case of the of that tool. Yeah, we'll put the exosuit docks in another day. I just want to make sure the space is clear for them. Yeah. It's Art Attack. And it's also Fart Attack. Oh god. The puns are just going to be endless. You're getting lit workspace you're decorating. You should be proud. Hey! Art Underground. Nicely done. So we can repaint these now to be whatever we want. So we're going to make them the one that we got from the loot. It's annoying we have to paint them first. Paint them once first, and then we repaint them. But it is what it is. Yeah, food. So we will want a conveyor loader to go in here too. We will want this to go here. We want that to take cooked food and put it over here. We can deconstruct this. These shouldn't be interrupted by this. And we already have the pipe in here, so they don't need to enter this room. This room is locked, so they'll never come in here and fart. Go there. It's slowly happening. So this will be send green signal if above -25, I guess. So let's compare some things. So natural gas, the specific heat capacity is 2.2 BTU per gram per C, and the thermal conductivity is 0.35. If we look at hydrogen, which is what I normally use for these rooms, it is, or for these things, it is produced by plug slugs. Yes, very interesting. It's a lot more thermally conductive. But I think the pipe is the determinative factor and not the gas in this case. Because it's a radiant pipe. And the specific heat capacity is 2.4. So hydrogen is the better gas. But we have natural gas and it's good enough. So we're going to fill our fridge with farts. That's just the way it is. Yep, so we'll make self-portrait and then we'll make this one La Belle Beep. Very good. Good job. How's research going? We're almost to the metal tiles. And then we just need the portraits and the gas range to really finish off the look. And the spice grinder. God. Well, we don't need the spice grinder yet. But we definitely want the gas range at least. The lights in too. I love how we just barely staved off dying, and now my next plan is just to do a big vanity project instead of actually save the dupes. No, it's not a vanity project, because if we start overproducing food, if we start overproducing food, we can store it in the freezer, and it'll be permanently stored, and B, we can store all the Sleet Wheat grains that we don't want to consume in there, like the mutated ones that we just found are not actually quite broken into yet. So there is a reason for us doing this. It's not just because it's a pretty project to do. But that is like 90% of the reason I do things. Alright, I'm going to speed to it. It's a great haul, it's official. I do like this painting of the guy painting himself. Actually, he's painting a painting of him painting himself. Self-portrait, exactly. We've got the party line phone going, although no one to talk to at the moment, so you're just gonna... I guess you're just gonna wander off. It's fine. I think it's a mirror. Could be a mirror. It looks like it looks. Yeah, it could be a mirror. I mean, that would obviously make sense. I don't know why. I just thought it looked like a painting. But no, you're right. It is a mirror. Try and connect to someone on the fart phone. Yeah, there you go. Good. So I feel like some things have gone well this playthrough so far and some haven't. Like the nature reserve in the base is really nice. The bathroom's been okay, and I'm glad we've optimized this, but it has been a bit messy outside of that. This is going to start erupting any day now, and we haven't really been prepared to do that yet. We put a little too much oil in here, to be honest. It's alright, we'll get more. We had a little too much oil up there. So we'll enable auto bottle on these. We'll dump some petroleum on these. La Belle Beep. Such an ugly painting. I love it. We have the research. We have the metal tile. So I guess we're just going to make these out of iron. And that's a lot of iron, but we do need it to conduct the heat away from this thing, especially if we're only building it out of copper or wolframite, I suppose. It's very, very needed. We need to plug it in as well, so looks like we're going to need to refine some more metal. Go for it. Although, actually, I'm going to tell you to do iron. Oh, we don't have any iron ore. Alright, gotcha. The bathroom pumping is a masterpiece? Yes, very good. That was probably a bit too much petroleum. Oh well, there you go. That shouldn't budge. And then you can just load this. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, about the same amount in both of these. That's good. That's good. So we got our liquid locks in here at least, so when this erupts, it's not going to just immediately just wreck us. Pick those as a priority 9. It's going to erupt any minute. And then we'll just pour some more oil in here for the thermal conductivity. I think we established that oil and petroleum are more or less the same for thermal conductivity, so we'll just use crude oil. You're still dumping the polluted water in this bit, and it's still cooling down. That's good. Like it. Okay, so oil goes in here. Do we have any spare oil? No. So auto deliver it then. This should work pretty well. We just need to fill it up as well. Looks like we have actually got enough natural gas in here to mostly fill this already. That's good. It's especially good considering I didn't even split this. Still just filtering farts. So this should work very soon, actually. We need someone to pour oil in here sooner rather than later. Also, the carbon dioxide in here is not ideal, but like the gas is going to do very little conducting anyways. It's going to just be the oil. And if I really wanted, I could put a temp shift plate in here. Temp shift plates would probably help too. Still don't understand. I'll be honest, I still don't fully understand what to make temp shift plates out of. But I think in this case we'll make it out of mafic rock. That should help. Fart cloud is decreasing. The oxygen pressure is not amazing, but the volume of natural gas is almost completely gone. So the plants are all growing now, which I'm pretty pleased by. We need to extend the power wire around here. It's fine. Yes, we're very nearly done on this. And I'm just going to put a door here to complete the loop. Michael Farr today. You can finally start getting strength. Our dupes have a lot of morale though, that's good. So this needs to be end products. So barbecue, not berry sludge, because that doesn't go off. Bristle berries, grapefruit preserve, omelets, spinly, roast grapefruit nuts. And then these need to be 8 and 7. So then the food is going to get dropped off in the place with the natural gas. The ice isn't going to melt yet. I should have realized the natural gas is starting out hot, so we'll need to make sure it doesn't melt the ice sculpture. This should be fine. And there goes the bristleberries. Refrigerated, sterile atmosphere. Who's going to dump stuff in here then? I'm just going to yellow alert it. Yeah, we'll come back to this next time. And probably the SPOM as well. In fact, we're almost out of algae, so we need to prioritize the SPOM next time. But that's fine. There is oxygen outside the map as well. Yeah, make it drop. Research. We could get the... What do we want? I guess the gas hob is what we want. Oil is going in here. That should be... Let's just do 50 kilograms per tile. Okay, that's enough. Slightly more than 50. And then we need to sweep everything out of here. We don't want any ice in here. Should be very close to working. Yeah, I quite like this design because it's just very convenient. Like, you have the base exit here anyways, then you have the fridge here, or the freezer here, and then you have the thermoregulator with the proper heat dissipation. So this will dissipate the heat out into the environment pretty well. Just need to build the wire. Yeah, just that one. Yeah, that's good. This is going to start working now. You guys need to rush in here and grab this, actually, because the ice is going to melt very quickly. But the gas is getting cooled down now. That's good. Yes, please come and grab all the stuff. Yeah, I think, actually, this is okay. Oh, there's some snow in there. Okay, that's good. Grab that. You can see how cool this is staying. So that's good. The heat is being effectively dissipated out into all of this stuff. Like it. In fact, you know what? This can be... Yeah, don't worry about that. Okay. That's pretty good. I guess, yeah, I guess this shot basically summarizes everything we've done today. Or not everything we've done, but like, we've got oxygen pumping to the masks down there. We've got the Great Hall over here now, with the automated food storage. Oops, are just wandering in here, grabbing the food. This is going to get deep frozen pretty quickly. Carbon dioxide is really getting very cold. The ice sculpture helps to provide some mass as well, which is nice. But it's mostly just there to look cute. We don't really need it. Thermoregulator is staying nice and cool because of all the conduction stuff going on here. So this will heat up this area of the map over time. It's going to take us a while to get the gas thing, so yeah, we'll do that another day. Deconstruct these. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think I could have gone a lot worse. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed it through another day. Speed it through another day. We may as well get this finished, actually. Hopefully we can get the gas range in. And then we can keep upgrading this. I just want to check that this gets down to the temperature we want it to. It should. Just take a little bit of time. We filled this with way too much petroleum. Printables, what we got? We got no more farters, it's good. Omelets, I'll take omelets. You know what I should actually do? I should get a auto sweeper and conveyor loader in here, so I can take printed food and put it in the freezer too. Although I'm not going to prioritize that because we're kind of out of metal. We need to do some actual metal refinery as well. There's a lot of things we need to do. I'm not just going to mechanize everything. But we know this is going to stay where it is. We know this is going to stay where it is. So mechanizing this and mechanizing this will be worth it. This is filled up. Why is this blocked? I need to let out one blob. Yes, we'll let out one blob very quickly. Empty pipe. F4 overlay. There we go. So the natural gas cloud is a bit lower. We've got lots of polluted oxygen here just because they've been loaded of polluted water off-gassing. The freezer is full of carbon dioxide, so that's all good. No one will ever come in here, so there should never be any farts in this room. So I think we're all good. Oh, we don't have a plumber anymore. We had a plumber, but we skill scrubbed them. Not the brightest move. Yes, it was the mechatronics guy. Well, I guess I can deconstruct this quickly. Pliers and reroute. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we can do that. That's very true. So temporarily, do this very quickly. Yeah, that's pretty cheap, but like it's official now. 2 blobs. Yes. Let's see. Yep, as foretold. That should be fine. Yes, very good. Yeah, now the food's deep frozen. Perfect. Perfect. So now, we should put Sleet Wheat grains in here too, that we don't want to eat. Now, if only there was a way for us to take Sleet Wheat grains that weren't, that were about to go off and put them in the freezer. That would be perfect, because we do occasionally want to make those. I guess if they want to make stuff with them, they'll just grab them from over here. That's fine. So we'll put Sleet Wheat grains in there too. And then those can stay frozen. Cool. I like it. What are you cooking? You're making a gristleberry. Cool. Frozen by Toots. Yeah, literally fart freezer. I like it. We've confirmed that it works. We're still researching the gas hob. But, to be honest, that's not the priority anymore. The priority needs to be getting the SPOM done. Also, you definitely trapped yourself. I admire the attitude. On that, we should probably rescue you. Let's rescue you before we do something you regret. And you have got a mask, and it's also got oxygen in it, so you should be fine, realistically. Okay, you're idle now. Let's sand. You can make this with local materials. That's a good idea. So, granite ladder. That's a mod I'm thinking of checking out. The local tools building mod that lets you, that always makes you default to building stuff with local materials. But I imagine we get some very odd results with the True Tiles mod in terms of how it looks doing that. Yeah, that's all good. We've not got too much algae left, but we're frankly off-gassing a lot of polluted water, so that should help us until we finish the SPOM. We've got the mutants in here now as well. Unidentified subspecies. They're deep frozen. Sounds horrible. Yes, absolutely. I should deodorize this, really. Not that this is a long-term plan. Also, we're going to end up with a load of water trapped over here, but that's okay. Yeah, oxygen masks are working. You didn't need to build this quite this far. We're going to dump the liquids on this level. And then on the level above this, we're going to put the hydrogen plants. So we'll dig that through, put this here. And then that will be where the hydrogen stuff goes. That fits in this little gap here. We can expand it a little bit more if we want, but we won't need that many electrolyzers worth of oxygen on this playthrough. So we have some Sleet Wheat grains that are original. Some that are just called Sleet Wheat grains. And some which are unidentified with the mutation. Have you been eating the Sleet Wheat? The Sleet Wheat grains that are mutated? I hope not. I imagine he very well could have. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Oh god. But yes, we'll have lots of Sleet Wheat in there. But lots of food. Lots and lots of food now. We're all good. Obviously, as the Drecos multiply, we'll have less mealwood in here, but that's okay. Still have 3 critters in here. I think we're good. Let's reconnect this pipe. Still need to find a satisfying way of automating that, but that's okay. Oh, we did it. Food storage. It's been solved. So in order, what we need to do is electrolyzer. Then natural gas. Maybe plant some reed fiber and normal tiles to get rid of the polluted water bottles. We could do that. That is an idea. That is certainly an idea. I could put them in here, actually. Seems decent. But I could put at least one in here. We'll use this hydroponic farm eventually. Yeah, if I put one here, it'll at least prompt me for when we continue next time. But yeah, that'll do. I need to get to bed. We have brain farted around today, but we did build a functioning freezer powered by farts, so that's always nice. And we're making progress towards the SPOM, the natural gas storage. We at least are actually pumping the natural gas out of the base now, which is a big improvement. But yes, it's been a little bit brain farty tonight, but thank you for persevering with me. I've enjoyed streaming, even if I haven't been 100%. Yeah, so these lights turn off automatically at 11 o'clock when I go to bed. That's also the fish's bedtime. That's not the right screen. This is the right screen. Yes. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to put some music on. Have a good night. And I'm I may have time for a stream at the weekend, but I don't know. So I'll let you know on the Discord if I do. It's possible. But most likely I'll be back on Monday. Yeah, no, it's going well. The new beds are cool. I like those. And we finally made the paintings from the loot box, so that's nice. Yeah. Take it easy, have a good one, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.